Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. This week we're planning out the week of January 24th through the 30th. I'm using this Glam Planner December 2021 mystery kit. It is shocking, another winter themed kit. That's kind of the theme of January in my planner this year. And I thought this one was a bit different. It broke up the blues and kind of had more greens and browns and that really fun pop of black, which I really appreciate. And I am going to be pairing it with silver. That's the foil that it came with. Those are the extras, and I've already put all the foil that it came with on the stickers themselves just to save some time in the spread. I apologize if I sound a bit off right now. I do have a bit of a tingle in my throat and a bit of a cough, so fingers crossed I am not getting sick again and that it's not, the big one that's going around. So here I'm just putting on the bottom washi, and I loved these kind of pine trees overlays. I thought this kit was super wintry without being specifically snow related, although it did end up snowing this week. And then I saved my last snow kit for the week that we're currently on, and it's not snowing this week, but whatever, it's fine. Here I'm just doing some of the double box hacks that I like to do, which are all in my box extender video. If you're curious about how to do it, if overlays affect it, all that kind of thing, I go into great detail in that video. I have a lot of helpful things like that video and others linked in my description box. Also, I feel like right now is a really good time to mention, if you're not subscribing, I'd really appreciate it if you would, because it is my goal this year to hit 1,000 subscribers here on my channel, and I would just really appreciate any help I could get. Although it doesn't pertain to the week that I'm planning, this week real time on February 4th, I did come out with a kit collaboration with Keytown. So I will have that video linked up in the cards and down in the description box for you as well. I'd never seen that kit idea before, and I was so anxious to release it because I was so nervous about feedback and what people would say, because like I said, it's something that's never been done before. And I just appreciate everybody's positive comments on that video, as well as on my last plan with me. I know on my last plan with me, I went more into detail about my depression and how I just been feeling discouraged, and everybody was so sweet. I had so many kind responses and words and ideas, and just, it really honestly meant the world to me. I was hoping to get this video up sooner than it is. Part of the delay is going to be that my printer broke. Not broke, it still worked, but the ink was low, and whenever I would try to change the ink, it would just tell me that the ink cartridge was too old and that this printer didn't accept it, even though it was the type of ink it was supposed to use. And I ended up using the last little bit. It would still let me print with the ink cartridge even though it was low, so the scripts aren't as black as I want them to be in this spread. But I did just get a new printer, and I'm going to have to format the scripts for the week that we're currently on, and I'm honestly, for some reason, really nervous to print them. I'm nervous that something is going to go wrong. I don't know what a difference it could make, but I just have anxiety about it. But that was partially too why this was late, because I was really trying to wait until I got a new printer, but then I didn't have time to wait because I didn't want to fall behind. And anyways, it's going up when it's going up. It's just, it is what it is. I feel like everything that can go wrong is going wrong currently, and it all started in the week that I'm planning here. It started on that Tuesday. I feel like it's just been all downhill from here. I don't know what happened, but that Tuesday, you'll see it in my plans, but I figure we should just talk about it now. My dad came over because for some reason it really mattered to him to change all the toilet seats in my house. He wanted soft close lids. I don't really care, but it was bothering him, so he came to do that. And I have 3 toilets in this house, and One of the ones we ordered came broken. And then I ordered this mirror that wasn't cheap. It was from Pottery Barn, and it weighed 40 pounds, and it was also really delicate because it had a lot of detailing that was really fragile. And I wanted to just pay somebody to hang it, and my dad insisted that we hang it together, being that this mirror weighs 40 pounds. It says it takes 2 strong people to hang it up, and my dad, on his dominant side, has a very bad shoulder. And it did not go well. It did not go well at all. He put 3 giant holes in my wall. He dented my hardwood floors and broke the mirror. And that was just kind of like the beginning of the end. After that, my sound machine broke. My printer broke. My trash can is like a drawer that you pull out in the kitchen, and the drawer broke, so it's currently hanging sideways. The sink to my kitchen faucet, like the faucet hose, broke. It won't retract all the way up anymore. One of the blinds in my bedroom broke. You can't open and close it anymore. I got a workout bench, and it came broken, but they don't sell it anymore. My dad did manage to fix that, but that was an issue for a while, but that is fixed. But garbage disposal went out. It just feels like everything I touch just goes to shiz right now, and it's getting extremely frustrating. I feel like I'm at the butt end of a bad joke, and every time I exhale, something else just breaks and goes terribly wrong. And it's not just at my house. My parents have been having the same luck recently, and it's just extremely frustrating. And I haven't found a job yet, despite applying for jobs every day. I've had a couple interviews set up. Most of them have been over the phone, but I haven't had any luck, and it's just like really frustrating. I am being kind of picky when applying for jobs, as in I'm not applying at like fast food places or grocery stores or like anywhere like that. I'm applying for jobs that are like in my field of makeup, fitness, or education. So I'm being picky, but it's just really frustrating because most of the time I don't hear back from anybody. And I'm just not marking it in my planner because it's something that I'm doing almost every day, and it's just getting really discouraging, so I don't want to see it in my planner every day and get discouraged at it. I don't know, it's just something I'm being really, really weird about at the moment, but I'm just going to be my own weird human and try to stop apologizing all the time for it. It's my planner. If I don't want to include it, I don't have to. Yeah, that's basically what I have to say about that. I feel like this year in my planner, it's just feels very gray, and I feel like that's my depression screaming at me and how hard things have been. It's been a struggle most days to just get out of bed. It's been a struggle to shower, to do anything. It takes most of my energy to apply for jobs online most of the day, and I want to get back into workouts, but I haven't had the energy to do much of anything. And if I have energy, I want to, put all my good energy into looking for a job, so I don't want to put that energy into working out and potentially be spent for the day and not look for a job. I am trying to find jobs that are like in person and not remote, because I feel like I need to get out of the house. I feel like that is something that will really help, so I just need to find the perfect place. But getting into the day by day, the first thing I marked this Monday was that my plan with me for the week went up. I believe that was the December of 2019, the Northern Lights one, and then I played Animal Crossing, and I think that is from Saucy Stickers Co. And then I did some planning with one of my coveted RoseyPlans camera TVs because she's no longer open, and I'm scared. Camera TVs, what is English? Filming cameras, I'm scared I'm gonna run out. Probably will. Then I got my hair cut and colored, and this gave me so much confidence this day, but I feel like, again, this was like peak, and then it all like took a turn. I watched The Labyrinth, and I think I had a baked potato that day. I don't know. I don't have my plans in front of me to tell you. So this Tuesday, we kind of already went over it, but before my dad came over, I did tidy up. That is from RoseyPlans, and we changed the toilet seat covers. Then we had the big butterfly mirror disaster, which that butterfly is also from RoseyPlans. And then after my dad left, I decompressed and played Disney Emoji Blitz, and they had a Tangled event going on, so I thought this frying pan was perfect. I treated myself to Chewies and some crumble cookies from DoorDash, and played Animal Crossing, again, to decompress and eat my feelings after my dad was here. I can't even tell you what a disaster that day was, and how I haven't had a day where I've just been that numb and exhausted in every sense of the being probably since I broke up with my ex. Like, it took it out of me. Cannot even begin to tell you. And you know, the mirror weighs 40 pounds. Like, it was heavy. So moving into Wednesday, the first thing I marked was Animal Crossing, and then I did get some Daily Harvest in the mail because I wanted to try it. The jury's still out, but I'm a very picky eater. I had therapy this day. This was also the day I decided to cancel therapy because I feel like my therapist isn't helping and she isn't understanding it, and she keeps telling me to just think positive, but you know, it doesn't really work like that. So I did train upper body this day. Go me. Really proud of myself for that. This week has been atrocious as far as working out, but there's always next week. So then I used this Fox and Cactus Girl buried in laundry to mark that I put away a bunch of laundry this day. That arrow's from Glam Planner. I was like buried in laundry to put away, and then I did clean the carpets this day. I got a carpet cleaner in the mail after Lucy's big accident the week before, and cleaned my carpets twice. They were disgusting. Then moving down here, I used this old Paper Bow Prints camera to mark, or camera laptop to mark editing. And then I don't remember what else I put under there. A smiley face for a good mental health day. And I did put something else under the flap, but I don't remember what it was, and I wasn't paying attention, and I'm a horrible YouTuber. Oh, I cooked HelloFresh twice that day. Oh my gosh, I ate so healthy that day too. So maybe not all the days are bad, but just, you know, most of them. So Thursday, the morning that everything broke, this was the day that my sound machine, my printer, and my blender all broke within an hour of each other. So I used this Glam Planner Kisma to be like, kiss my butt, I'm over today. Then my electrician came to fix some stuff he had to work on, and I did legs. And then I took a nap. That is from Pumpkin Paper Co. I played more Animal Crossing, and I did some editing. So I was catching up on this video this day. Then I played Animal Crossing. I decided to put on makeup for myself, and that is from Fox and Pip. And then I did more planning. I don't know, guys. I don't feel pretty anymore, and I'm really trying to find ways to love myself recently. And then this day, it ended up snowing, so I just marked that with a snowflake that I cut off of an excess bottom washi overlay I had from Planet Hannah. I ended up getting Taco Bell this day, and I read Fairest of All, A Tale of the Wicked Queen, which is kind of like the Wicked Queen's backstory. It's a series of a bunch of the Disney villains and how they like came to be, and I'm kind of into it. I don't remember who the author is because I am the worst. So then moving into Saturday, the first thing I'm marking is that my magic band to my trip to Disney World arrived that day. I ended up playing Animal Crossing this day. I did some full body strength as a form of a workout. And I ordered more Taco Bell. Those taco icons are from Planet Hannah. I don't know if I mentioned that. And then I ended up going to the Life on Mars tour, which was Youngblood's current tour. He played with 2 other people. Why can I not think of their names right now? Something Royale. Whatever that Playa Royale or something, they were so disrespectful to the venue. Didn't really appreciate them, but I really did like the band who was on before them, who like opened Caroline. I don't remember. It'll say when I do my scripts. And then Youngblood was entertaining, but I left early just because I wanted to miss the traffic out and get an Uber and just get home. It wasn't the best show. I mainly honestly just went to get out of the house and to see the venue that it was at. It was a good night. It wasn't my favorite. It was just meh. It was okay. Then moving into Sunday, I FaceTimed Keaton and he toured my Animal Crossing island. I did laundry and washed my sheets. This day I got Sonic and I had to get the pretzels because Andrea won't stop talking about them. I played Animal Crossing, I did some editing, and I just marked that I was so tired all day. I can't hang with the cool kids anymore. I was only out until 11:30 and I didn't drink at all. I had water and I was dead the next day. It was like I couldn't function. I was like a zombie. I don't understand. Like, I always joked about being a grandma, but I always used to be able to at least go to concerts. But since when... I swear if I just leave my house, I'm just drained. And it's been this thing that's happened since COVID. People just exhaust me like never before. Am I alone in this or what? These are my kit leftovers, by the way. And here I am putting in the scripts that I made myself off of DeFont. Or I didn't make the script I made the stickers myself. The font is off of defont.com. It is called Farmhouse. Can I English? It's actually rather late for me to be filming this voiceover, although I feel like I say that every week now, so maybe this is the new normal for me. I feel like it is quieter here at night, so at least maybe that's a plus, because Lucy and Olivia are pretty much sleeping. Olivia's currently laying on the floor, rubbing her face with her paws, and it is like the cutest thing ever. I love when animals do that, personally. But, yeah, I hope you all had a great week. Let me know. It was called Charlotte something, not Caroline something, as I could see really quickly there. You'll see in the close-up as well. At the concert, it's really bothering me why I'm having a complete brain lapse, but... regardless, I hope you all have a fantastic week. I hope you have a happy Galentine's Day if I don't post a video before then. And let's go ahead and zoom in for this close-up. Look at that silver wiggle. Silver just pops off the page, especially when it's put against a dark color like black. I feel like everybody loves gold foil, and I feel like in hollow, but I feel like silver kind of gets the shaft a little bit. So underrated. It is stunning. I love it. Chef's kiss. It's perfection, and I feel like obviously it gives a lot of winter vibes off, but only one more week of silver, and then I'm using a fun foil, which is super fun, obviously. Wow, I am clearly at a loss for words and unable to speak anymore, so I'm going to wrap things up, and I will see you next week. Bye, friends.